All right, we are live again. Live again. Thank you for joining me. Why don't I go ahead and uh, we'll flip over to another camera and I will show you where we left off. So give me just a second. Okay, so here is a shot of the printer as it is now. So last time we finished up the LCD and pretty much all the electronic wiring. So all I think we really have to do right now is get the bed on, get it wired up, and I think get it printing. So let me flip over to the instructions and we will pick up from there. All right, here are the instructions for that step. I'm hoping to make pretty quick work of this stuff here. Um, Let me flip my mouse over real quick. There we go. Pretty quick work. Let me close my stupid Norton stuff here. Okay, so let's go through here. So let me take the printer off the bench and we'll go through and do this here. So printer, let me do there. Let me get all those parts. The heat bed, if you remember, was like one of the first steps to prepare some of that. Give me just a second here. Let's see. Okay, so let's do this. So here's the heat bed. Let's see here. Okay, get that out of the way. Cables. Let's see. Okay, so the heat bed, cables, red and black. Okay, we gotcha. Guys here. Let's see, M3 by 10 screws. M3 by 10. Okay. M3 by 10, I believe. Yep, how many of those? We need two of those. Two washers and two nylock nuts. So get that. I know the nylock nuts are in the other bag, and I'm pretty sure the washers are too. Let's go ahead and get that. All right, there's nylock washers. Two of these boys. Okay, and washers. Let's see. M3 washers. Spare. Oh yeah, those are them. Looks like this is it for these washers. They say one spare, and I've got one left. I must have used them all in the right places. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm hoping to finish this printer build on the eve of the Mark 4S release. So it looks like I'll probably be upgrading this printer to that in the near future. Um, yeah. Let's see, so let's go to the instructions here. It's important to connect the power cable correctly before you start assembly. Have a look at the pins. One is labeled ground, must be the black wire. Okay, let's see here. We are going to take the ends without the labels and we are going to fix them to the heat bed using, let's see here, to place the washer above the round cable connector through, okay. So let's flip this over. Okay, so we'll start with the black one, like they say. So let's take a washer, screw, put this through that. I'm going to put this through here, just like so. And we are going to fix the nut. Just want to make sure. Yep. I'm not going to use the universal because I have the little RC car duder. And like it says, don't tighten it up all the way because we're going to adjust them a little bit later. So loosen that up. Yep, that'll move. Okay, yep, yep. We're going to do the same thing for the black one, or for the red one rather. The side without the sticker. Okay, I'll do this. This guy in place. Good, 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 good. Get this guy going here. I use my other fingers to kind of semi-aligned. Yep. Up a little bit so it still moves. Okay. Let's see. That's that. That's that. Okay, repeat this. Okay, before proceeding, check again that the black wires on the ground. Yep. Red wires VCC. Cable cover, which will be applied later, requires these to be slightly inclined. Okay. I guess we're kind of magnetic. We're gonna push these two kind of together, I suppose. Yeah, I think that. This gets you into there. I'm gonna use the other, hopefully the other fingers to move it over like that. Just like that. Cool. Not too hard. Okay, covering the HEBA cables, parts preparation. Let me get those parts. And our Mark IV parts are getting surprisingly light, so I'm excited about that. Let's see. These are tools, that's spool holder. I'm sure we're gonna need the wide stuff pretty soon here. To get that out. Let's take a look here. Okay, those are them. Let's see. Okay, so we need nylon. What do we got here? Is that it here? So with the nylon, 2x3, that's 2mm by 380. Sure. And the textile sleeve. Did it say textile sleeve? 5x350. What are you? 5x350. Yes. And it looks like we need 3 M10 screws and 3 nylon. So let's see. These are the M3x10 again. Get this guy. 1, 2, 3. And then the nylon. I know you're in here. Come on. How many? It might be short in our left net, guys. Luckily, I have some. Give me just a sec. Let me grab one. I'll just pull it from the original parts of the Mark IV or Mark IIIs. Let's see here. There's one on the x-axis here. Suppose I could use this one. All right. I'm not too worried about the parts in this particular box. Most of it's well, not going to be used, but the parts that can be used to kind of upgrade my other Mark IIIs into a Mark IIIs Plus are already on the box. And actually, I'm going to be upgrading that Mark IIIs Plus into a 3.5. So definitely stay tuned for that. Let's see, 3 and 3. Okay, I think we've got all the parts that we need. Let's move on. Okay, assembling the heat bed cable cover bottom. Okay, that looks like that's this guy. Is that? Yeah, I'm gonna swap that one out actually. Little I'll go. Hang on. In just a sec. That's why I like to print a second set of parts. There we go. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's much cleaner. I like that. I like that set better. So let's take that. Take all this stuff. I gotta put that in and organize that a little bit real quick, just so I know. We'll put the B parts in the B bag. Okay. This guy. So we're putting that. Boop, boop, boop. It says use the screw pulling technique. Wait, these are. No, these are not like nuts, right? Oh no. What am I doing? The naming on this screws me up sometimes. Okay, hang on. let's put those back. In that case, let me get the right nuts. Okay. These are the right ones. They're just regular nuts. Okay. I knew I was pretty good with the parts usage. Like I shouldn't have run out. Come on. Get the right nuts this time. 3 of those. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. Okay. All right, again. So let's see how well you fit. We'll use the screw pulling technique. Yep. Hang on, let me stop fumbling with it. There we go. Okay. Get that. Probably need, I'm gonna need that, so let's keep it around. Okay, it's 2. Get number 3. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Okay, move on. Assembling the heat bed cover nylon filament. So let me flip this around just so it makes sense to me. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, that's not a good view for you though. Hang on. Okay, so what are we doing? Place the heat bed cable cover bottom like in the picture. Push the heat bed thermistor cable through the heat bed cable cover bottom. So we've got, that's this guy. Okay, so it's gonna go, okay. The thermistor cable's on the back here. Looks like they kind of pinch it, or not pinch it, but like bring it up in between the 2 wires here, like kind of like that. And then over to the side and put it through. Just like that. Okay. Insert the nylon filament into the hole in the heat bed cable cover. Bottom, don't let the nylon filament stick out too much. Shouldn't protrude more than 2 mil. Okay. I gotcha. You want it curving towards the, okay. Sure. Okay, so let's see. Let's just take a look. Oh, that's like, okay. I think we're good there. Okay. Then what do we do? You confuse me a little bit. So it goes underneath. So it goes underneath, but the nylon, I guess, goes. I'm gonna do a slight movement here. Don't they say just like, how do you want this set up? That order seems a little off to me, but okay, I get it. Let me just a sec, kind of figuring this out. Okay. So let's figure out where that nylon goes again. Sorry if you see the top of my head. Go right here. So I'm guessing the nylon like squishes or bends as you do this. It's got to. There's like no other option to do it. Let me take a look here. Okay. This is no more than 2 mil. Right? Yeah. Okay. Need a second to tweak that nylon a little bit. Now what am I doing? And 3x10 to affix it through that hole. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, the nylon barely sticks out there. Okay. Let's see. So that's what we look like so far. Okay, let's see. Wrap the cable bundle together with the nylon filament and the textile sleeve. Slide it as far forward as you can. Close it with this guy. Okay. Yeah. So we are going to do a thing with textile here. Are these open on the ends? Nope, they're burnt. Okay, that one's open. Let's see. Okay, it's open. Let's just do a little bit of cable management here. All right, off the top of my head again. Dang it. I gotta find a different like camera position or something. Get a little bit more of a wrap on this guy. Okay, and then we're just gonna let me get a bigger view of this guy here. Come on. Why don't you? There we go. Okay. Pretty good looking. And you're supposed to fit here, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. Cool. Let me get the other one started. Let's take a look. Okay, so I'm going to pull this tape off. This is just temporary to hold it in place while I was kind of storing it. So there's enough slack to get a finger under. That looks good to me. Okay. That's good. Okay, cool. Be sticky. You're good. Okay, let me go ahead and tighten that up. Let's see to tighten it up, right? Let's see. Oh no, go back. Okay, yep. We got this part. Yep. Okay. We'll tighten this guy up real quick. Make sure there's no gap, it says. Yep. Cool. And what's the next step? Finish wrapping the cable bundle. Twist the sleeve and knot the cables. All right. Yeah. First thing is you got to get them all in the cable, in the sleeve. Come on. Get on there. Okay, come on. Feel you in there. I wonder if there's a tool on like printables or like Thingiverse or something that would help make this a little bit easier. Like a tool that like spreads it open as you like go down the line here. Come on. Okay, so that's wrapped. Looks like, which way do they wrap it? Let's kind of go a little bit differently here. Oh, come on. Get rid of all the cables first. There we go. Yeah, it's all that good. Okay, let's move on. Y carriage variations. So I have a lot of good news about this. Is I didn't want to be finicking with like greasing bearings and like trying to get a good angle on this while I screwed these like bearing holders in and stuff like that. So I have actually done like all of this right here. So we get to skip forward pretty far to this part here, the rod holders. So let me move the bed out of the way. Let me dip that. Because we are just like this. Let me get out the bed holders. Did I just I put those away, didn't I? Put those away in the other bag. These are parts, these are parts, this is other y-axis stuff. Where did I put them? I must put them in that bag, yeah. Okay, there they are. Alright. So I will need the wire rod holders for these guys. We're going to need M3 by 10 screws. Here, right? No. We're going to need the square nuts for sure. M3 by 10. How many do you use? 12. 12 each. Okay, you know what? Let's just set those aside. Okay, so since I'm doing it a little bit out of order with that, I'm going to do a thing here, whereas I will place it as if it were to go on the printer. And these are going to go in a certain way here. Like, we don't need all this stuff here. Like this here. Okay. Yeah, so let's prepare wire rod holders here. We need 12 of these guys, huh? These nuts. These nuts. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, only 2 left. Getting low on parts. So there's that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we're gonna put square nuts in all these pieces. So watch in amazement. Watch in amazement. Those are maybe a little loose. I might have to tweak around with those, make sure they're not going to fall out when I go to put the carriage in. Let's see here. I have an idea or two about that though. Come on. go in there, right? You don't want to go in there? Let me take a look here, see if we can get it. Can't even grab you, can't. Oh, look at that. Oh, go. Let me just make sure. We're not like bottomed out. Maybe you just need a little bit more help. Yep, just a little bit more help. Okay. Cool. There's a stringy in there. I'm going to try to get up. Oh, yep, see. Look at that. Okay, well, we're going to have to be careful with those as we get those in. Let's see. You know what? Let's start with the end piece for the end ones first. Well, that one went in nicely. Or did it? That needs a little too. They must be designed so that they go in tight. Yep. Okay. Let's see about stringy in there. Yep. Put you in there. Go into your home. Go into your home. Cool. 2. Now we're getting the hang of it. Okay. Here we go. Let's prepare one more. Let me get a knife on that. Yeah. Cool. That in there. Get in there. There we go. Oh, dang, hopefully I haven't been doing that all off camera. There we go. I need to like mark out my desk or something on where like is in frame and what's not. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, repeat. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because it looks like as I have it, these are gonna orient. See, these are gonna orient this way. So let me clean that up a little bit. Why did I see that very big stringy? I think we'll be all right. So we'll do like this. I'll just start my lower right hand. Okay. Okay, plan B. I'm gonna put a screw in from each side and just like keep it in with one thread, just to prevent it from coming out. If it will thread. Come on. Something like that. Oh man. Need a little help, don't you? There we go. This is on. Okay. Those two, you're gonna go like that. Putting these on from the inside because I'm gonna actually screw it to the frame from the outside. These are just to hold it, those nuts in place while I actually get it in place. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's back that up. Just like so. Okay. Oop. Okay, so let's move this. Actually, I'll just take the whole cardboard dude, let's get the printer out. Well, here. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Actually, what we are going to do is just put this guy in place. Just like so. I'm going to do a thing. Wait, I put one of those on backwards, dang it. Hang on, gotta fix it. Of course, it was the first one I did and the one that I was like having issues with. Put it on, put it on. Just like so. Okay. And you're out. Let's grab this carriage again. There. And we put you in place. Hopefully we put you in place. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is see if we can get that kind of started. And we'll just work our way through. Let me go ahead and move some stuff here. Okay, where did I put that other ball socket here? So we can get these to engage while I can, or maybe I should actually get a screw in each one of them first, just so I can actually move it. Into I don't know, come out of there. Maybe this wasn't the greatest plan, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Hopefully I don't lose any square nuts in this process. I'm really loosely tightening these right now. Just enough to engage. And I guess that's what these guys are for, huh? I could probably grab those. Okay, just like so. Let me move over to the back. Okay. Similar setup, easy enough. Actually, let me get one on the other side. Okay, boop, 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 boop. I'll put that fork wrench away. Okay. Okay. I think we made it without losing any square nuts. So let's do things here. I'm just loosely tightening these. And while I'm back here, I might as well get these guys in their places. And this one around. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's read the instructions from this point. Take the Y carriage, include the smooth rods and rod holes, place them in the YZ frame. Make sure that two bearings are on the left side, which I have done. See the picture. Let's see here. Two pairs of screw holes on the left and the right. Okay. Secure each Y rod holders and fix them with, where's the picture at? Secure them. So what do you want to do? Secure each Y rod holders and fix them with the M3x10 screws on the front plate. And with the longer extrusions, tighten both screws equally but not completely. We'll tighten them fully later on. Insert the M3x10 into the hole on each front holder and tighten them. Can I refresh this? Where the picture's at? There we go. Okay. Sure, that's pretty much what I've done. Insert the and tighten it. Okay. I didn't want to flip the frame upside down. Okay, so it says move it back and forth and then tighten everything in the front. So that making sure that it's smooth. Yes, it is. So let's tighten the fronts here. And get to that guy. I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this guy a little bit. That one. Okay, looking good. Let's flip it around, and I'm pretty sure we do the same thing on the rear. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it says exactly that. So, bloop, bloop, bloop. So let's do that, and I can see that through just like the front. So let's tighten this boys here. I can reach that guy. Okay, reach that a little bit. Okay, cool, cool. We're getting it. We're getting it. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna move this for a minute. Let's wide out parts. And I think I'm gonna have to tip it on its side at some point here. So getting a rag. Yes. Okay. Let's see. So these are the wide out parts. That is an empty bag now. We need 4 and 3x10s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's see here. Oh, look at all this stuff. What is it? And 3x40. And 3x40. Come on. Okay, there. Okay. Cool. Go in here. What else? New regular. So there's a nylock. That's a nylock, right? Yeah, capital. So using that and returning one to that Mark III F kit would leave me with 1 spare. Seems about right. Okay. We need the pulley, and the pin, and the belt. And those guys are pulley pin, belts. That looks like a space rope that I don't need quite yet. So that's in the bag. Yeah. Okay, moving on. We're getting there. What are we doing? Assembling the Y belts. Okay, insert the. So which one's the Y belt holder actually? Hang on. Let's go back to the printed parts. Okay, so let's. Oh, the heck. So we have got like this. Yeah. So that's the picture. So which one's which? The Y belt holder. Y belt holder is this guy here. Okay, so Y belt holder, insert the M3 nut all the way into the Y belt holder. So we're into the Y, there it is, okay. Ooh, that's way in there. This is gonna be screw pulling technique. Let's put the 40 millimeter in there. Do one of these. Get it in there. You're in there. Get it started at least. Okay. Do this. We use. Well, I mean, it says use the pulling technique, but I am going to actually use the mechanical advantage to pull it, so. I mean, it's going to take a minute, but just like that. Then we can do this. Okay, Is it in there all the way? Not sure if that's in there all the way. Yeah, okay. Now it's in there all the way. Actually pull it. Dirt. Okay, assembling the Y belt. So, okay, I guess I need the printer. Let's see. One thing I want to do though here. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Let me read that part. Why are the pictures not loading? Okay, well, let's flip over here. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, so push here. I'll push the pin. Let me, I suppose, organize some stuff here again. Here's Y belt. Need a printer on the side. You're not going to be able to see this though, so I apologize for that. So yeah, that's not going to be a great picture for you guys. Okay, so let's see. Lean the printer on the right side, the one with PSU, to gain access to the bottom. Push the pin into the pulley in this and center it. Take one of the Y belt ends and push it into the Y belt holder. Note the orientation of the belt teeth. Yeah, okay, so I've done the pin thingy. The Y belt holder part, which one? We just put the nut in. Okay, note the orientation of the teeth. So we're gonna go like so. I do like their modeling of the teeth of these things. Really like, it's like perfect. Like I've not had to struggle with getting a belt into a belt holder of any type during this whole thing. I'll just use the key to push it in. Yep, that's all the way in. All right, what are we doing now? We are moving on. We're going to assemble the Y belt holder. So using the M3x10, fix the Y belt holder to the Y carriage. Use the left rear hole in the center part. So Okay. So you're not going to be able to see this part, but it fits right on the bottom of that carriage. I don't know why they have me do the belt before that. It looks like it's not as easy to access the screw. Well, I guess it's not as easy to access the belt either. How do you expect me to do this? Am I just really going at an angle here? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there, ball. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Guide the Y-axis belt around the Y-axis motor pulley and make sure the belt is inside the frame, not under. Yes. So we are doing something like this. Sorry, that's my head. Hi. Are you on the pulley? It is on the pulley. Okay. Coming around. Doing the whole pinch maneuver with this guy. And we're going to use a pin and tension to get this to work. Okay, let me see. You can see. Okay. Then what? Take the free and push it into the groove in the Y belt tensioner. Okay. Let's see. So how does the Y belt tensioner going to affix to the deuter? Looks like. Oh, sorry, I can't really show you this part. Similar setup to the other part. We're just putting a belt into a holder. Get in there, come on. Okay, I think we're good. Take the free end, guiding the pulley, secure it to the thing with the Y. Okay. It's actually a really good tension if left alone like that. Wait, what? Hold on. Did I miss something? Wait, let me go back. Okay, so assembling the Y belt. Okay. Is I not to fix that to the printer yet? I'm so confused. Wait, it's two. There's more to it that I missed. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I guess I was supposed to put a screw into the actual part to secure the belt. I get it. That's kind of a cool design. Guess it helps if you read. Come on, get in there, get in there. Okay, we're stopping there. Let's rearrange some of this again so I can do it again. Okay, if you didn't see what I did, so this part I put the belt in and I missed this screw here. This actually pushes out on here to make tension on the belt so it doesn't move. Then just reattach it to the Y frame. Okay. Boop. Gotcha. Let's get this back around the motor pulley. Easy enough. Motor pulley. Okay, this guy here. I get you. Yep, we got you. Okay, that's all lined up good. Let me do the same thing on this part. Oh, get in there. Well, I'm gonna take the pulley out for a minute while we do that, just so I can show you. So it just goes in there. Actually, let's do this. Okay, let's go. Okay, just like that. Okay, so we have got. I guess I'm gonna pull that like that. We'll do the whole pinch maneuver again. Pulley in. Just like so. I should say idler, that's actually the idler. Okay. Okay. I think one part I'm going to do slightly out of order is put the 40mm screw in to pull these pieces together, so that I can not have to struggle with it while it is lining up, hopefully, while it's lining up with the screw in the Y carriage. Catching, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's catching. Okay. Okay, let me take a look here. Looks like we're pretty close. Pretty dang close. Let's see here. And then we're supposed to be able to get this screw in there. Or probably if I had done it in the right order, but um, How do you want to do this? I mean, hmm. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm not sure I understand that. Okay. Oh, shit. I mean, it reaches. It's just not easy to get to with this. With the actual belt in the way. Not sure I really get how you expect that to happen. Maybe it doesn't reach. Hang on. I guess we need to follow their instructions and back off the belt by one tooth. Come on. Come on, come on. It says do it on both pieces too, so guess we will. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, well let me take this off. And so we get to back this up. Okay, pull the belt up. Come on. And then back it off the tooth, like it says. Okay. Back in. Okay. Put this guy back in. Try to catch the same threads, so it remains tight. Yeah. Okay, just like that. And we'll put this back on here a third time. Okay. Wrap around the pulley. Like so. Still around the idler. Okay, let's see. Whoa. That was like way too much. Am I missing something here? What? Come on. Okay. That didn't seem to be working out very good. Do it again. Maybe I did too much. Thought that was one tooth. I swear that's literally where I had it. Okay, once again. Let me just see what this looks like. Yeah, okay. Maybe I gave it too much on the holder. Swore it was one tooth. Maybe. We'll get it. Don't worry. It's actually worked out better using my fingernail to push that in too. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Okay, you're going back on. Okay, try it again. You still around the pulley? Yes. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So it says to attach it. Let's try to attach it. No, it's letting me. I think we're getting it. I hope that's not. I don't think it's going straight though. How do you expect me to actually do that? Okay, change plans. We're gonna move the idler holder. It's gonna be a little bit. Gonna take a second. Come on. Okay. Those are for the idler holder. You're here. You're gonna go here. Just make sure the belt's all good. And we're gonna get itself all the way forward, I suppose. Okay. All right. So now we just reattach the idler holder, and then we're good. And I think we're lined up good. Let me get this guy back in here. Just get it with my fingers. And then the end of the Allen key shall do it. Okay, happy with that. Tired struggling with it, we got it. Okay. Okay, insert the 3x40 like I had, and then make sure it reaches the net in the second part. Okay, so that's good. Um, okay, after you correct the belt tension, tighten up. Okay, belt tension check. So we're gonna do the belt pin wrap. Let's see, verify, tune it, open, let's see. Okay, easy enough, I think. So I'm gonna flip this onto this. Let me get the belt tuner out. So this doesn't really say like where to test the belt tune, like where the carriage needs to be. I'm guessing either end would work, and we're probably gonna strum not the part that's attached to the frame, probably the underneath. Let's see here. Okay. Let me move this forward a little bit. Okay, so Mark 4S, look at that Mark 4 and S, Y belt. Oh, it does say move it to the rear position. And let me enable the mic. Oh, the upper part of the belt. I don't think that's accurate. Okay, so we can loosen it a little bit. Can I get to you a little bit more easily? I think we're mostly there. Let's see. Let's give it a little like part of a turn. I'm happy with that. Okay, move on. Or I need to actually get back and put a little bit of tightness on that M3x10 down there. Oh, that was close. That was close to my stream monitor. Sorry, my dog. I thought he wanted in the room. Guess he didn't. Come on, come out of there. You can come out of there anytime, ball screw. Here we go. Okay, or ball key. Let's see. Okay, so aligning the belt. Wish these would load. Let's go back over. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Make sure that the top and the bottom parts of the belt are directly parallel or parallel to each other. If not, adjust the belt position by the pulley. I think that's good. It stays that way all the way too, so I'm not going to touch it. I think we're good. Installing the expansion joints. I think we're getting near it here. Um, let's see, the expansion joints. These are cool little parts that will actually deflect in a certain way so that the heat bed expansion doesn't affect the frame, which I really like that they added on the Mark IV. Two. There's 9 of them, right? 2 or 8? 8 of them. Okay. Don't need that. And let's see, M36R screw. Let's see. These are. Let's see, M36R. Are you in here? Come on, come on. M36R. 9 pieces, and I need 8. Okay. Okay. Get you back in your home. Thank you. All right. What do we got? I have them. Okay, so install 8 M36R screws. Here, better view. In the outer holes, do not tighten them. Okay. Which one are you going to use now? You're just regular hex screws, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Just get to it. Okay. Feels like some of these might have a little bit more powder coat in them than others. It's fine. Okay. 6. Oh, what? 5? It's getting a little later for me. It's definitely gonna get past my bedtime. Okay. All right. Screws are there, or mostly. Yep. Okay. Installing the expansion joints. So we need to be done carefully. This is crucial for the correct functionality of the printer. Carefully read the instructions. Slide the expansion joint from the side on the M36R. Make sure they're correctly oriented. Recess. There's a recess with approximately the same shape as the expansion joint. Mine doesn't have some Y characters don't have the recesses, depending on that. Maintain the position. Yeah. Okay, so which way did we go? Okay, so if we take a look at this picture, whoop, well, the openings, like, how can I describe it? They'll flex towards the outside, is what the point is. Okay, cool. Okay, so these plastic or no, they're metal. Okay, So I'm gonna do them all, I don't know, we'll just start. Just like that. I'm gonna go opposites, I think. Oh, sorry, didn't get you a shot on those first two. Okay, so just like that. We will do this front guy here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a thing. I'm just gonna go around it. Okay, do. Kind of flip the guy around because I'm doing a thing with the openings facing like this, and this one being different is gonna like bother my OCD. Okay. By the openings, I mean the U-shape opening on the bottom of these things. Sorry if you see my head. I want to see the alignment on that guy. Okay. Kind of the same here. Sorry. Okay. And then you. Okay, let's just tighten them up. Right? Yeah, it doesn't say don't tighten them, so. That one, you shifted on me a little bit. Let me fix you. Sorry about the top of my head. I gotta see this one. Okay. Let's give you a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Those are done. Attaching the heat bed, parts preparation. Let's see, M3 by. Oh, hang on. I know that spacer's out here somewhere. It was in that Y bag, wasn't it? Where did I put you down at is a question. Oh, here's one of the screws I just ran across. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's that. Spacer. I think this is all going to be similar to the Mark 3F, all those that you just put the bed on and do it in a certain order. Let's see here. Okay. This is going to be flathead. M3x4. These are smaller than the. Oh, you guys are Torx, are you not? You are. Okay. Okay, how many of these do we need? Let's see, 8. Okay. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have one spare, like it says. Okay. Attaching the heat bed, place the spacer onto the Y carriage. I know it's going to be in the middle. Like that. Put the heat bed on the Y carriage and secure it by that longer one. Don't tighten it yet. Okay. So let's get the heat bed. Okay, here's the heat bed. I'm gonna do one of these guys here. Where is that the right torque screw? Can't tell. I think so. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a floating doodle to put you in there. Just like that. And I think we lined up. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Barely in there. Okay. And then we insert the remaining screws into the holes here. Cool. Yeah, let's just, and don't tighten them yet, it says. I know there's like an order to tighten it. But let's get them all in place. Okay. Don't go away, don't go away. I still need you. Okay. Let me just look at these pictures here. I did that. Boop, boop. Yep. Okay, moving on. After all the screws are in place, tighten them in the following sequence. The center screw, the first 4 screws are the edges, and that blue, and then the corners. Okay. Easy enough. So let's tighten the center like it says. Okay, center. First 4 screws are the edges. Again, these edges, so I'll just go, we'll go back, front, left, and right. And then the corners, and then we'll just go diagonal corners. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Guiding the heat bed. Prepare the heat bed cable holder. And here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna flip this around. I think we're gonna need the back. Okay, now we need some parts. Let's see, the heat bed cable holder. I wish these pictures were loading. Okay, this guy here, good print. And what other screws are we needing? M3x6, 2 of those. Those are not them though. Yeah, just regular M3x6 socket heads, right? Yeah. Let me hit somebody up. Okay. Let's find these things. Empty in a bag that I replaced in 3x6. Okay, how many we need? 2. 2 of those. And we need those power terminal screws that I bet you were in the other bag. They are, you can see them. 2 of those. There's a heat bed that's going to get attached. Okay, and those guys. Okay, cool. What else? What else? What else? Okay, what are we gonna do? Let me refresh this. Okay, so what are we doing? Well, I wish I could show it, but there's a hole in the back of the buddy box here where the cables are gonna go through. There's a hole underneath where the nylon filament is gonna go. And then let's see here. You're gonna screw the terminals to the power supply, or to the body board here. So maybe I can show at least that electronics part. Here, let's flip you onto the side again. Hey, come on. Okay. So we're gonna do through there. Yeah, can we do maybe I'm gonna give it a little bit of a turn in the filament so that it keeps it up off the up off of the actual like frame of the printer and whatnot. Okay, so let's get that screwdriver and these two guys, and they are marked minus. Oh gosh, still couldn't see it, could you? Okay. All right, so all I did was put them through that hole here. The filament is coming through here. These, let's see, we're gonna attach these. They're marked minus and plus. So I'm just gonna attach those. So let's get those in there, like so. Come on. I really love the buddy box though. It's like way cleaner than the previous like box, electronics box. One of the reasons I want to upgrade my Mark 3S to 3.5. Okay, so we've got that. Let me just kind of tweak these guys so they're not such a crazy angle. Okay, good, good. Okay, those are attached. What else? What's this covering them? Are we doing anything with that thermistor cable yet? Where did it say? Okay, please. Doesn't say anything about the thermistor cable, but I know, like, we're gonna get to it. Okay, so this here, this right here, just goes right on that, and just kind of holds it in place. Yeah, I think that's good. I also like that they've kind of thought of like covering the screw, like well, not the screws, but the wire entrances. This is a regular screw, so. Come on. Oh, come on. That's where you go. Come on. you lined up? Am I not lined up? There we go. Got it started at least. So we'll just go back and forth to tighten that. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's see. I'm happy with all the electronics placement. Oh, thermistor went right next door. Okay. Oh, it does say that. Okay. Right next door to that. So let's take this guy here. How are you? Are you kind of... Let me undo that written one and kind of get that thermistor free of it. It's kind of wrapped around. Ah, cramp. Okay. Let's take that bad boy back down. Cool. Okay, we'll plug in this thermistor. Let's see, you go right here, they say. How do you go? You go like that. Okay. Covering the heat vent cables. I did it. Verify all the connections once more. That guy's not anything. LCD. This dude. Okay, power parent AP. I verified the power already. I think we're good. Installing the SP module. Let's see, where are you? Mark 4 for it, sure. Definitely not 3 up for it. That'd be the only thing. Yep, only thing in the electronics box. Let's move it over there. Okay, let's see. Do I have cutters? I do. Okay, let's grab that. Where's the Wi-Fi cover at? There we are. Wi-Fi cover. And let's see. Okay. What do you need? M3x6 again. Okay. M3x6. Cool. Let's scroll this. Be very careful when handling it. To avoid bending and damaging pins, grab the SP by the edges. Let's see. Okay. Cover it. Yeah. So how does it work? Okay. So I can't really show it, but there's an 8-port or 8-pin port on the back here of the buddy box. I'm just essentially going to plug this thing into it. So it's wrapped in, like they say, wrapped in plastic to protect it. Get that plastic off. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there, please. There we go. Okay. And I say that it goes, it's going to be oriented this way. Easy enough. There's a hole right here for the Wi-Fi cover to go over it with that M3x6 screw. And let me clean that up a little bit. It was a bridge there, so it looks like maybe it got a little stringy on the... Come on. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just attach this boy. And then what's next? Here we go. Wi-Fi. Probably won't use the Wi-Fi to be honest. It'll probably be Ethernet. But let's see. Okay, covering. Uh, let's see. So we need the buddy box cover. Whoa. We're getting down to it. Buddy box cover, M3x6. 4 of these guys. Wait. Oh, wait. That's probably the buddy box cover, actually. I see what I'm doing. Okay. Got it. Boop. Okay. Boop, boop. 4 of those, right? And then some M3x10s. M3x10s, 2 of those. Cool. I feel like this is like the last step of the actual build. Let's see here. So the cover goes on, or let's see, yeah. So, okay. So we'll take this guy, put the M3x10 in there, just boop, like that. Let me make sure this is going to not pinch on any cables. Well, I've got it in place. I'm just going to put it on. Boop, just like that. Okay. I think we're good there. Yep. Okay. Let's see, dude. That's what I did. Yeah. Yeah. Covering the buddy box. Align the buddy box cover with that buddy box and secure it with the 4 screws. So you go like this is what it looks like. Yeah. Make sure, so that's just a wire bundle there that's pushing it. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, let's just get these in place. Give me a sec. I think my dog wants in. Nope, it's not. It's past his bedtime, so he's probably wondering actually where I am. Whenever I'm streaming later in the evenings, he goes and sleeps with his mom, but he always wonders where I'm at. Okay. Put this on. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay, like this. Okay. Let me move some of the tools around. Assembling this spool holder. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, you know what? If you want to get a look at this, this is what we're looking at right now. So this is just a tripod here. Just a regular. Well, it's a Mark III's frame, the gold 10th anniversary version, but I've applied all the Mark IV upgrades to it. So we're about to finish up the spool holder, and then we're about to turn it on. Yep. Let's flip those. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Assembling the double spool holder. Let's see. My old printer did, and my old printer did come with it. So let's see. And I'm going to use it. I'm not going to do anything past this printer beyond probably the Mark IV S upgrade. See, these go in here, and I think it just fits, right? Yeah. Okay, they just twist, and then this guy Does it go on the printer again? Why didn't it? Other one's got to go on to the back. Is that proper? Okay, I'm gonna assemble this part after I get this thing on the printer. So we are gonna do my best at. I don't know. Should I get a ruler or no? Just eyeball it a little bit like that. Get it close to center. I call that good. Let's see here. So let's. Okay, it's on. Spool holder. Let's assemble the spool holder. These are like these are like the last parts. Like legit, like this is just tools now. And then this goes here. Okay. So let's this guy. Get parts here. So what do we need? We need. Okay. I guess all these down here. Yeah. Okay, so in 3x10. Okay. 18. It's got the nuts. It's like the spool holder or the filament guide. It all lock in a different package. So, okay. So what do we do? Let's grab all the tools out of the way here. Okay. So insert the two nuts into the opening. Use the longer as a handle for inserting nuts. So I guess what we do. So we're talking about putting the nuts into those holes on the bottom side of the spool holder. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's see, insert two PTFE tubes into those openings, the bigger openings on the ends here. Let's see here. Okay, looks like they're only going from one side and they'll stop. Yep. Cool. Okay. Fix those with the two M3x10s from the top. So there's a little slit in each of these that will clamp it. So where did I put that? Execute it. I'm guessing we just go until that slot is closed. Okay, put that in there. Cool. Cool. Okay, let's see here. Boop. Insert the third M3 nut onto the opening on the side. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure it just goes boop like that. Let's see. Okay, it's in there. Let's see here. Attach the spool holder onto the middle of the printer frame. Make sure the spool holder is inclined towards the back of the printer. Attach the filament guide onto the spool holder. It should stick in between the top two ribs, so. Okay, there's a rib there, there's a rib there. Okay, it goes like, oh, That's not going to be great for you guys, but it's just going to go on just like that. Fix it in place using an M3x18. Okay. Onto the side. Okay. Let me put that away. And I think that's probably it for the hardware build. For this cerebral time, I don't have any, but that's it. Then that was That was tough, but you made it. Let's move on to pre-flight. Let me go ahead and do that. Skip. Not skip, but here, let's do the skip here. I'm going to move some of my parts away now. Because now we don't need them. I can clean off the dust a little bit. Come on. Okay. That's that. There's a little bit, I think there's a little bit of like maybe, I don't know, grease or something on here. I'm going to hit that with a rag with IPA real quick too. But give me a sec. It's all good. It's not sealed. Come on. And let's see, other textiles in there. There's textiles in there. Okay. Where's my rag with the IPA here? Okay. Moving on. Okay, let's see here. I need to get the PowerPoint out, and we'll see what's next. Oh, tools. No wonder. Let me take a look. Maybe we can get a better shot against something here. Let me put that tripod. Camera on the tripod. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna do pre-flight check. Let's see. So this is attaching the sheet. I mean, it's a, I know how to attach the sheet. So let's grab the sheet. Those are actually, that's the 10th anniversary sticker sheet. I'm not going to use that. It's probably just going to sit there. But here is the steel sheet that it came with. Let's open this guy and put it on. Okay, let me just take a look here. There's nothing on the heat pad. Okay. 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 And I've noticed that maybe I haven't shopped around in a while, but the ones that you buy separately, they don't have this grid pattern on them. Maybe I just looked for the wrong one when I bought the extras for my Mark 3S, but my Mark 3, yeah, my Mark 3S. But yeah, this has a coating on it, or a what do you call it? A protective layer on it, doesn't it? I can see it. Hang on. I can see whether the holes are not like right, or is it? I can't tell. I better not mess with it. Can't tell. Hang on. Right? I mean, all the other ones have a hole right here. No, it looks. I don't want to mess this up, so let me just Google it real quick. Plus. Let's see. Okay, no, that's the PEI. So I'm just gonna wipe it off with IPA because I got fingerprints all on it. And so we got, come on, get on there. Okay, we got that bottom side anyway. Let me get the side real quick. Okay, that's on. Let's see. Okay, firmware upgrade. Let's see here. Let me find the. Well, let me get the thing plugged in, I guess. Do I do have an outlet nearby. On the deck. Is that all the way in? I think you're all the way in. Yeah. Oh, are you? You're really tight if you're. Give me a sec. Yeah, that's really tight. Okay, it's in there. Let's try to get you something. Okay. What'd you say? Okay, firmware update. Let me find the other knife. It's gotta be in the box. Yep. Okay, so what are we doing with the flash drive? So let's just go here and download the latest firmware, plug it in, and turn it on. So let's see here. Oh, that was just my dog checking on me. She's worried about me. I think he thinks I left for the day or for overnight. Okay, so let's see. Let me download the firmware here, the new firmware. Let's see, Mark. Original Prusa Mark 4. Here, I'll flip over to this for a sec. Let's see here. This firmware came out definitely after way after I ordered this kit, but before I actually installed it. So, okay, let me get that on a Prusa flash drive here. Where are you? There you are. Okay, give me a sec here. And let's cut that, put that on. Paste, put that on the D drive. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me do this. Okay, let's kill that. Let me get back to the instructions real quick. All right, here we go. Plug the flash drive in there. Here, plug the USB flash drive into the LCD. Plug the power in. Turn it on. Here we go. Okay, it does say a new firmware is available. How do I? Okay, so oranges are active, right? Flash. Okay, flashing firmware. %. Actually, while that is doing its thing, I am gonna do, let's see, some cleaning up maybe. Yeah. Do some cleaning and organizing while you're flashing. Okay. Like it. Okay. It's doing it still. Okay. More stuff. Let's see. Okay, here we go. It's asking me to choose a language, so I'm going to choose English. Hi, this is your original Prusa Mark IV. I will guide you through the process. Continue. Okay, hot and fan, print fan RPM tests. Checking for switch stands. That's cool. Okay. Looks like they're proper. I got a check mark next to that. Doing Z-axis calibration. Okay. It's finding the ends of the axis. Let's see here. Okay, x-axis check mark. That's pretty cool how automated these are as far as calibration. Okay, y-axis passed. Z-axis is going again, I guess. Okay, looks like it just rounded up against the top there to make sure that it's they're both level. Load cell tests. We need your help with this test. You'll be asked to tap the nozzle. Don't worry, it's going to be cold. Continue. Tap the nozzle on the beep. Oh, I guess I didn't hit it. Passed okay, cool. Okay. Okay, looks like it might tap the nozzle on the bed. Yep. Okay, all three check marks. Cool. Nice. Okay, looks like it's going to test the heaters. Okay. I'm going to organize some stuff here while it's doing that. Certificate of authenticity for the Mark III 10-year anniversary thing. We got new Prusa printing handbooks. Let's see, I got okay, what are we doing here? Things checking green so far. Cool. Okay, tested good. Okay, gearbox alignment. It's only necessary for user assembled or service gearboxes. Okay, I think this one requires an intervention here. We'll hit continue. Okay, make sure the filament's unloaded. Continue. Rotate each. Okay, so I'm not going to open the idler. Let's take these by 1.5. Okay. It says the screw head should be flush with the cover, but that's where they were. Here, we'll hit continue. Okay. It says in progress, please wait 20 seconds. I don't hear any like grinding noises or anything, so that's got to be good. Okay. Okay. Gearbox alignment, tighten them firmly in the correct order. They should be slightly below the surface. Do not over tighten. So, okay, so firmly. Okay, 1. Get your star pattern. 2. 3. Okay, continue. Close the idler door and secure it with the swivel. Calibration is done. Okay. Okay. Continue. Okay. Let's see, filament sensor calibration. We need to start without the filament in the extruder. Please make sure there's no filament. There is not. Continue. Is there a filament in the filament sensor? No. In progress. Okay, insert the filament into the extruder until the filament detects, or the sensor detects the filament. Okay, let's see. What kind do I have around here? It's not kind of hard to get to at the same time. I got some Hatchbox stuff. That I'll just kind of okay. It's doing its thing. Remove the filament to finish. Filament sensor calibrated. Okay, cool. Put this filament back where I got it before everything comes sitting out like tipped over. Happy printing. Look at that. Did it. Use the online. I don't want that. No. We'll go not now. Okay. I'm gonna load that filament. Filament that came with the printer. Let's see. Oops. PLA silver, it says. There's a lot sticking out here. Okay. Get this bad boy on the reel here. Let's get this kind of running through the filament folder. So does this auto feed? It does. Okay, this is PLA. Oops. Okay, waiting for temperature. Okay, it's doing its thing. What else do we have? Reward yourself, loading a filament. All right, all this other stuff here. Is the color correct? Yes, it is. Let's get that out of there. Let's print. Let's see what's on this USB. TTT. Not dual color, not a filament guide. I'm gonna print that rocket engine sometime, but let's see. These all have some form of a input shaping with this one. There's a keychain. Looks like it's a 10-minute print, so we're gonna hit it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the keychain, the original Prusa keychain. Hit it. So stringy. Okay, looks like it's got to heat up the bed a little bit. Cool. I'm sorry, decrease the temperature of the bed a little bit, but heat up the bed a little bit, but decrease the hot end. Okay, come on. Okay. Looks like we're getting ready to do our thing. How does this deal with the calibration of that first layer? Especially when it's like hot. Huh. Interesting. I think it's testing right there where 0 is. Oh, nozzle cleaning, it says dir. Interesting. Wow, that is moving. Hmm. What is this doing right now? Oh, I guess that's part of the calibration, the first layer stuff. Okay. Huh. Okay. I've never experienced this before. Just let it do its thing. Looks like the nozzle's heating up. 230 for PLA. That seems kind of high, guys. All right. Well, I'm not gonna crack it off the bed, but there you go. It's all done. Original Prusa. Mark IV. Fantastic. I love it so far. All right. Well, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for this stream. Again, if you liked it, please subscribe and hit the like button. I'd appreciate it.